Hey, today I'm going to be trying out a GDI aggro for Coach. Technically, someone asked Coach to do it and he's asked me, so this is the second time I'm doing this, but that's okay. We're going to be doing a GDI aggro. We've got Strong Arm, Missile Dog, Rhino, Pitbull, Drone Swarm, Orca. I think Drone Swarm's pretty bad in the current metagame. Like, the best thing about Drone Swarm was that Nod struggled to kill them, and now Nod has Banshee and Buggy running around a lot, which both kill Drone Swarm just fine. I also think that dogs are really good in an aggro deck, but not having... They have like 3 anti-infantry units, none of which actually just like smash missiles. They will beat, like these two beat missile, well, Drone Swarm beats missile on defense, Rhino can beat missile on offense, but just. So it's a little awkward, but we'll give it a go, we'll see how it goes. It's obviously a very aggressive deck.
Establishing battlefield control.
So we do need to remember to go unit first, because we want the game to end as quickly as possible for sure. We also want to make liberal use of our turret, because turret is going to be one of our best tools. I could go no half dogs first missile, I suppose. The deck is maybe cheap enough. Probably just going to make a Rhino here.
Unit ready.
See what he makes. He hasn't made anything yet, which is interesting. Might mean he's going straight into tank. That's often what that means. MLRS, okay. So I have to go missiles or Orca. Orca's a little bit too expensive right now, so we'll go missiles.
Unit ready.
Don't particularly want to play against an MLRS with this deck. Doesn't sound great.
Defense online. Unit lost.
And that's not great. Looks like I'm dead.
Lost.
I don't know how I'm going to beat MLRS Shatterer with this deck.
Major structural damage.
Suppose I'm going to have to... I could go double half and spam Orca. That might work. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, we're just getting completely smashed. MLRS seems like a huge beating.
Building online. Unit ready.
There's a lot of Shatterers.
Unit ready. Warning. Enemy ion cannon activated. Unit lost.
Oh wow, that actually hit the Orca. That's really bad for me. I guess I'm just dead. Alright, well, not a great start. I just couldn't possibly beat Shatterer plus MLRS with this deck. Not on this map anyway.
Mission failed. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Okay, that first game went pretty badly.
Harvester ready.
Maybe I am in fact supposed to go Orca instead of Missile against an MLRS. Although, I mean, just make a slingshot, so... Didn't we determine that Banshee, Buggy, and Bikes kill drones in the same amount of time? Yeah, but it's more about the fact that the bikes can lose a model. And once the bikes lose a model, it takes them substantially longer to kill a drone swarm. That's like a pretty big part of it. Alright, cool. Opponent is double half, so we need to be really aggressive with our charging. What do I have for... I really just... having no anti-infantry infantry feels so weird. Especially in what is considered an aggro deck. Because like everybody has laser. Not having an efficient answer to laser in what you're calling an aggro deck seems absolute madness to me.
Building online. Unit lost.
Centurion, that shouldn't be a problem.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Defense lost. Warning. Enemy catalyst
Rude.
incoming.
So rude, man.
Unit ready.
Alright, we were able to beat the tech player with our aggro deck. Feels good, man.
Enemy base destroyed. Control. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
I wonder if I should just start with Rhino. Probably not if I want to go pre-half.
Harvester
I do
ready.
think there's just like no reason to have the dogs when you can just open Rhino now. I don't think the slightly earlier getting to the pad really matters that much compared to like just not having the anti-infantry is so terrible. I can't really overstate how bad it is to not have a cheap and efficient answer to, or something that just smashes them. Like, it's okay to have expensive unit if it's something that just absolutely crushes lasers, like shocks. But to have no reasonable answer to the most common and effective unit in the game just seems a little wild to me.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Scouting.
Defense online.
Reporting. Moving out.
Nuclear warhead launched. Unit ready.
It does seem like the glaring weakness in the deck is not having an anti-infantry.
Defense
Like, that is
lost.
the obvious, very big issue with this deck. That is, like, very easily solved as well. You could cut the dogs or the drone swarm for a shock. Or even the Rhino, like, any three of those units could be a shock or a sniper, and the deck would just be better, I think.
Walker, let's hit and run. We've got this. Cleared. Awaiting report. Scouting. Missiles ready to fly.
Unit lost. Defense online.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we were able to defeat another double harvester player with boosted scarabs.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1. New objective received.
It's DFS, not as exciting as DFS, who are currently having a sale on their sofas.
Ready.
So if you guys need a sofa, check out DFS. They're always having a sale at DFS, by the way. There's literally always a DFS sale.
Unit ready.
Good welcome, citizens.
Engineer, reporting for duty.
Unit ready.
I'm not sure a second Pipple is actually a good idea. Alright, he made more bikes. Second Pipple's good if he makes more bikes, but it's bad if he like switches into tank or something.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Warhead cancelled. Unit ready.
Running after you. Got it. Awaiting. Moving out.
Defense lost. Unit ready.
Alright, turret OP once again. See, we both used our commander power. Mine was turret, his was boost. They're pretty similar price.
Unit
Mine was
lost.
vastly better. His boost allowed his lasers to 1v1 the Rhino, like they would have won 1v1 against the Rhino with the boost.
Unit ready.
But then I played a turret that cost 10 more, which obliterated his lasers and also helped fight his bikes. So, just like not remotely close on whose commander power was better in that spot.
Unit ready.
Oh, that's a tank. That's the one I was dreading. That one's really good against me.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Let's hit it. You got it. Yes, sir. Moving out. Wheels of awaiting or not. Let's report. Let's scatter.
Defense online.
Scatter. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
It's not gonna make it.
Unit lost.
Think I'm gonna win here? I don't think this tank ever wins against turret plus Pitbull. Nope. Feels good, man.
Nuclear missile launched.
That's one for the propaganda reel.
Brilliant.
Defense lost. Enemy base destroyed. Battlefield control.
Yes, George.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
I feel like in this meta game, the scout first is not good a lot of the time. Just doesn't feel like it gives you much impact. I think in this meta game, getting to the pads first isn't that useful. I have not.
Unit ready.
At least, not that I was made aware of. Like, if it happened and I wasn't paying attention, then maybe. Dream train ended on Lorenda. I don't know who Lorenda is.
Ready.
Moving out. Reporting. Wheels. Yes. Opening. I'm on it. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
I feel like these dogs are also just a bit of a liability in PopCap
Unit
terms.
lost. Defense online.
Reporting. You got it.
The turret should be really good here because the turret is going to let me beat these bikes with my Rhino.
Take them down.
Nuclear
Nice.
rocket
I
launched.
think if he hadn't moved the bikes off, it might not have fired.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm not certain on that one. Mutant Marauder. That's going to be a fucking beating, boys.
Unit ready.
That unit is going to be an absolute beating.
Lost. Unit ready.
Joke's on you, I haven't got any infantry.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Defense lost.
Man, those mutants are taking a bashing getting through there. They're trying to go through 2 drone swarms and a cloud. Yeah, that was a brave attempt by those mutant marauders.
Unit lost.
Alright, kind of surprised at how well this one went.
Defense online. Warhead launched.
Really smashed it, boys. Don't know why he made that random chuggy, just assuming that mutant and a chuggy is guaranteed to be
You
good.
are victorious. Establishing battlefield control.
Mats. United Forces of Sweden.
3, 2, 1. New objective received. Harvester ready.
Yeah. The mighty laser troop.
Unit ready.
Truly a god among rivals units.
Unit ready.
Are we going for the half? Love it. Love it, Matt. Big fan. Big fan of this play. Because you had 2 defensive lasers. And then you lost them
Unit
both.
ready.
Didn't even kill my Rhino.
Awaiting orders.
Absolutely smashed it.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
I guess Pitbull was the right. I assumed he was going to go bike next
Defense online.
to beat the dogs. Kind of surprised that he went laser again.
Missile launched.
Mutant again. Oh my god, man. So much mutant.
Building online. Defense lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Another mutant? What are we doing? We're going for the half again? Bro, stop going for the half. Seriously. This is my advice to you. Pro tip. Free of charge. I won't charge you for this impromptu coaching. Stop sending all of your units at my harvester.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
That's some free advice, man. That's some good free advice as well.
Defense online. Unit lost.
Alright, GG.
Launch.
Nice bikes.
Unit lost.
Bike.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Didn't I already play Chuck V? Was this the guy with the MLRS?
Harvester ready.
I might try double halve Orca spam. I think it was the guy with the MLRS, so we're going to stall him. We might try double halve Orca spam.
Unit ready.
I could have gone no halve dog spam as well. There's no way his MLRSs would kill my dogs in time. So that would have been a reasonable strategy.
Building online. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Moving out.
This doesn't look like it's gonna work, honestly.
Unit lost.
I think I just can't win this matchup. I think this deck just can't win against his deck.
Building online. Unit ready.
Missile, I'm on it. Awaiting order.
Nuclear warhead launched. Unit ready. Major structural damage received.
All I did was duck in for a thing 2 tiles away, and I almost lost my Orca doing it. Kind of gross.
I'm on it.
Alright, it's going a lot better this time. He just isn't playing the sling that well.
Unit ready.
Maybe I didn't even need the double half. Maybe one Orca was enough.
Lost.
Ready for action.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Status. Standard. I'm on it. Walker ready. Moving out. Crystals are calling. Let's
Unit lost.
missiles ready. You got it. Ready. Clear skies. We've got this.
Yikes,
I'm
bro.
on it. Walker ready for attack run.
Yeah, I definitely didn't need double half.
Missiles ready. Awaiting. Walker going down.
Unit lost. Nuclear missile launched.
I'm on it. Let's hit and run.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Unit lost.
Walker ready for Forrester reporting. Missiles, but let's get them.
Unit lost.
You got it. Data clear sky.
In fact, I think just Orcas. It looks like he doesn't have any. He doesn't seem to have any infantry.
Got missiles locked. Ready. We've got missiles. Let's Forrester here.
Unit ready.
Send the data.
Unit lost.
You got it. Awaiting orders. Missile clear skies. Ready. I'm not gonna make it.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Walker, we've got this. Missile, Walker going down.
Unit lost.
Alright, well. I guess that's how we beat this deck.
Missile launched.
You have a keen tactical mind.
Alright, so we could have gone 10-0 if I'd just done this,
Base destroyed.
if I'd just done this early on.
2, 1.
Is that your alt dice? Is that why you're giving the shifty cappy?
Harvester ready.
Time to harvest.
Unit ready.
Absolutely, Ice.
Unit ready.
I don't know if I guess I should be charging.
Lost.
Get a Rhino as well.
Ready for action. Wheels at the ready. Yes, sir. Take it. Running them down. I'm on it.
Unit ready.
People looking for action. Reporting. All right, let's do this. Lab pedal to Pitbull and burning rubber. Wheels at the ready. Yes, sir.
Defense online.
This is probably the wrong place for the turret.
Warhead launched.
Scouting.
Unit
It worked out okay.
Unit lost.
Wheels at the ready.
Ready to fight. Lab Pitbull, ready Pitbull and supporting. Fight.
Unit ready.
Yes, moving out.
Ooh, Giga. It's gonna be annoying.
Building online.
Pitbull, ready burning rubber. Supporting.
Actually, if he's pushing in, I'll use free Pitbulls. Free Pitbulls will definitely be a Giga cannon at close range.
Moving out. Supporting.
If he drives into my triple Pitbull, I'm definitely gonna win.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ooh, this is too many drone swarms. I only need one drone swarm.
Moving out. Missiles ready to fly. Walker, let's hit and run.
Pitbull, ready. You the juice. Pedal to the metal.
Defense
Alright,
online.
we got him.
Unit ready.
GG. Orca and turret OP. Orca is actually insane though, like such a good unit.
Mission accomplished. Battlefield control.
Okay, Viper for our final boss. Although not really final boss because we already have a loss.
1.
Can't really be final boss unless you're 9-0. I should maybe have tried some no half dogs. I could do dog half. Is that good? It's very aggressive. I feel like with the cost of my other units, it's not great.
Officer ready.
Yeah, I think this was not a good idea.
Unit ready.
Alright, let's people here. Pedal to blast them.
Unit ready.
Ready for anything. Alright, let's do this. Moving up. Head full and do the juice.
Yeah, I think this was definitely not a good idea.
Unit lost.
Head full in a dog fight. Blast them. Head full in a alright, blast them. Head full in let's moving up.
Unit lost.
A fight. Head full in a dog fight. A fight. The glass a fight for it.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Pedal to the
Missiles, lame.
people ready to blast.
Unit ready.
Got it. Awaiting.
People here for it.
Unit lost.
Locked in.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Full and ready for action.
Blast them. Pedal to the metal.
Awaiting orders. Front. Wheels at the ready.
Unit ready.
Yes, tank is full. Yes, sir.
People ready to
Unit lost.
run the fire.
Yeah, I just haven't got the money for the turret.
Unit lost. Nuclear missile launched.
Okay, that was a terrible idea to go dog at the
Major
start.
structural damage received.
Wheels at the
Order.
Yes, sir.
People ready to bite. Alright, let's do this.
Unit ready.
Having no respect, I mean, I know I've said it before, but having no respectable answer to missiles is so terrible.
Just take it.
Run the fire.
Unit lost.
Opening fire. Scouting. Rolling.
Unit ready.
Let's get it full. Mission squad, people here.
Awaiting.
Mission, that over.
Wheels this.
Report head awaiting order.
Yes, sir.
Head full in the dog mission squad. Need to run. Run the fight. Moving up. Mission still closing.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Need backup.
Unit ready.
Ready to launch. Still closing in.
Unit lost.
Drop back. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
This deck would maybe be okay if it could kill a missile trooper. But because it's so bad versus missiles, I think it's actually just a bad deck.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Pretty bad against shock trooper as well. This is the first time we played shock, but it's actually kind of terrible against shocks. It's probably slightly better against... No, honestly, it's just bad. It's just bad against heavy infantry. I have 3 anti-infantry units and we're still kind of bad versus infantry. It's a sad time to be alive.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Defense online. Defense lost. Unit lost.
Yeah, I mean,
Unit lost.
this is not a good deck. I'm sorry, it's just not a good deck. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't play an anti-infantry infantry. It makes no sense.
Our base has been destroyed.
Alright, 8-2, which is fine, I guess. Like, it's obviously not the worst deck I've ever played. It's a serviceable deck, but I don't know why. I don't know why when you're so close to playing an optimized deck, you'd like just bug out at the end and not play a proper anti-infantry unit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I'll see you next time.